everyone, Daisy here again with the second week of the card series that I am doing with Kaezmum, who is Jen. This week we are trying to recreate a beautiful painted Christmas flower kind of card that Christina Warner did last week. And I will include a link down below to her channel. And so I'm using these stamps from Felicity Jane. These are the only stamps I have from Felicity Jane. I got one of their, they had a sale on, I think it was like a 50% off sale or something. And so I bought the December 2016 Hello Christmas, I believe it is, kit. So now here I'm trying out something new. So I use Stays On ink to stamp the magical, and then for the Christmas I'm using this gold ink pad, and it is from Hobby Lobby, I believe, and I think it's their brand Stampabilities or something like that. Excuse me. And then I'm just using some clear embossing powder and gonna heat that up, and I actually like the way this turns out. I do go back and add more powder and then I heat it up again. At the beginning you saw me, I have this little bottle of baby powder, and what I do is I don't have it open, but if you squeeze it, like a fine dusting of powder will come out, and then I just use a paintbrush to kind of spread it across my card top, and that is my replacement for one of those anti-static tools, because I don't have one of those, and it's pretty much the same thing, right? So now I'm using my Artist Loft watercolors that I got from Michael's, and I believe I got them for like $4.99 with the coupon. And I'm just going to add a bunch of different shapes similar to the ones that Christina added. Now here's where I realized I should have switched to a smaller brush, but oh well. I just keep going with this brush, even though I'm like thinking to myself as I'm doing this, you know, it'd be a lot easier if I used my smaller one. These watercolor brushes are just ones that I had gotten off of Amazon. And I am using watercolor paper. It's the Strathmore. It's like a 6x12 pad that I had gotten. So I'm just going to go around and add a bunch of different leaf types and some, this one that I think I'm doing now. I started out trying to make a pine, like a pine bow, and it ends up looking more like a pine cone, so that's fine. I really apologize, I'm starting to lose my voice, so I'm just going to add some little red dots for berries, and then I'm going to come in and I'm going to add some more, you know, sticks and things, and I'm just mixing a bunch of colors together so that they're not all the same, so that it varies a little bit. And then you're not going to get to see it until the close-ups, but I do come in and add some sequins to this, and I use the Hustle and Bustle and one of the wood grain mixes from Spiegelmom Scraps, and just kind of sprinkle them around the page. And then I just adhere this to a card that I created using just some white cardstock. So, and I really love how this turned out. I mean, it's not as great as Christina's, but it's definitely not too shabby. So you should definitely head over and check out what Jen created, and I will see you again next week with another card. Thanks for watching. Bye!